Walking into Winter Wonderland. This is the fourth and final video of this series. Call this the fancy version. Congratulations if you made it to the beginning and intermediate levels. We're going to spice things up a little bit, give it a little kind of swingy feel. So first thing I'm going to show you is this C chord. Pinky's on the 3rd fret of the 5th string. Our middle finger's on the 4th string at the 2nd fret, 3rd finger's on the 3rd string at the 2nd fret, and our 1st finger's up there on the 2nd string at the 1st fret where it belongs. I'm just playing the 4 inside strings. I'm kind of muting with my thumb over the top there. 1st string is just kind of muted. And when I play, I kind of start a little muted, and as I'm strumming with my right hand, I'm squeezing with my left hand. Alright, it gives that kind of an effect, and then I release it. Like you're walking down a snowy lane with your gal or your guy or your family, grandma, or best friend, or your postman, whatever. Somebody you like. And it's snowing. Just got a nice, easy stroll going. Let's lay that down. Bum, ba, dum, bum. The diminished chord. This starts with my middle finger. It's on the 5th string at the 4th fret. 3rd finger's on the 4th string at the 5th fret. 1st finger's on the 3rd string at the 3rd fret. My pinky's on the 2nd string at the 5th fret. Just again, 4 inside strings. And what I can do is I can kind of put my middle finger up a little bit. I can mute it there, and this one's muted. D minor 7 here. Before we use our D minor chord here, now we're making a D minor 7. This is a great chord. It's kind of like a Brazilian chord. Works great in cowboy tunes also sometimes. Alright, so middle finger on the 5th string at the 5th fret. 1st fingers on the 3rd fret at the 4th string. 3rd finger, ring fingers on the 3rd string at the 5th fret. Pinky's on the 2nd string at the 5th fret. So we're going from our diminished D minor 7 to the G7. G7, 1st fingers on the 6th string at the 3rd fret. Middle fingers on the 4th string at the 3rd fret. 3rd fingers on the 2nd string at the 3rd fret. Pinky's on the 3rd string at the 4th fret. I'm muting the 5th string and the 1st string there. And it repeats. D minor 7 to G7. Now we can go from G7, which is another D minor 7, just a different shape. So instead of playing like this, and the version I showed you originally, so it's a lot like our G7 we just played. You move everything over one set of strings and up 2 frets. And we're muting the 4th. So you can just kind of lift, shift, slide it up, down. Then we're going to go to an E minor 7. We're keeping that same shape, sliding up 2 more frets. To an A7 chord, which is the same shape as that G7, just up 2 frets. So the whole section goes. We're going to a D7 chord. Which is a lot like your C7. Well, it's exactly like your C7 chord. Just moved up 2 frets. If you don't know that shape, 3rd finger's on the 5th string at the 5th fret. Pinky, or middle finger's on the 4th string at the 4th fret. Pinky's on the 3rd string at the 5th fret. 1st finger's on the 2nd string at the 3rd fret. G7, C. Okay, there's basically the first section. Let's try it all throughout. Visualize that walk on the snow. Well, if you're visualizing chords, do that. That's more important. Once you get the chords down to memory, get that feel. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. G7 for a little turnaround chord. We're getting in the second verse. Da-da-da, bum, ba-da, bum, bum, ba-da, bum, ba-da, bum, 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 bum. We're using a B7 chord to get into chorus. E. I use an E major. So if you're just playing alone with your guitar, I like to use big fat meaty chords, right? If I was playing with a stand-up bass player or something, I might play something else. But I want to be kind of the guitar player and the bass player. If it's just me. So E to B7. In the meadow, B7, we can build it back to E, snowman. Bum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum. Boom boom. D. Da 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 da. So here I've changed our G chord. Middle finger on the 3rd fret of the 6th string, muting the 5th. First finger's on the 4th string at the 2nd fret. Ring fingers on the 2nd string at the 3rd fret. Pinky's on the 4th string at the 4th fret of the 3rd string. A minor 7, D7, back to G. Alright, so A minor 7. Before we're using just an A minor 7. Middle finger's on the 6th string of the 5th fret, and I'm just laying down my 3rd finger on the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings at the 5th fret. Muting that 5th one again. I'm doing like an augmented chord just for kicks, get back into the verse. So that'd be like your G7, but pulling that 3rd finger, you're gonna lift up, snake that over the 3rd string, and the pinky's going on the 2nd string at the 4th fret. So first finger goes on the G note, the 6th string at the 3rd fret, middle finger goes on the 4th string at the 3rd fret, 3rd finger's on the 4th fret of the 3rd string, pinky's on the 4th fret of the 2nd string. Just a nice little setup chord. And you're back to final. Alright, so that's pretty much it. There would be another chorus and another verse, and you can do a little turnaround if you like. But those are the chords. You got your G, G7, A minor 7, you got a D minor 7, kind of the Brazilian way of doing it. D minor 7, E minor 7, just a A7, and an augmented. All right, so there you have it. There's the chords. So we just play it? Yeah, let's just play it. You need some practice, or you want to practice taking solos or something? That's cool too. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, the snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is a bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. Sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he's Parson Brown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman. Whoops, till I'm in your town. When it snows, ain't it thrilling? When you know, gets a thrilling. Frolic and play the Eskimo way, walking in a winter wonderland. Let's just take a solo if you like. snowman and pretend that he's a circus clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman. Little kids come knocking down. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire. From the tin plate, Eskimo way, walking in the Winter Wonderland. Ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba, bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. All right. Well, you saw me flub up. Just a good point. If you make a mistake, just keep playing. I mean, we want to practice and be good at what we do, be well rehearsed and know what we're doing, especially when we're performing. But it's a good lesson. If you are in the middle of a song and you make a mistake, just keep chugging along. Hopefully you can just keep it going in rhythm and pick up as soon as you can and finish the song. So, all right, keep up the good work. Good job. And we will see you in the next video. We've got lots more Christmas stuff coming up here in the next week or two. All right, we'll see you in the next video.